Welcome back to my author journey series, episode 4, Throwing It All Out There, part 3. Last time I talked about my StarQuest anthology. Today we're going to be talking briefly about several more works I've published on Amazon and other book platforms. But first, I want to announce my Patreon Achillean Chronicles is airing its 3rd episode tomorrow, so follow the link below in the comments, make a pledge, and join that world. Also, if you follow the other link over to my blog on my website, you'll see my sign up button to my Friday newsletter. You get a free copy of Book 2 in my Magic's Time Split series. Book 1 is already free on Amazon and Nook. I've already mentioned that. And now for our discussion. Mermaid Seas is a trilogy that I wrote a couple years back, and it was published consecutively last year. They're only in ebook format, but that means they're not pricey at all. First volume, Discovery. Is about a soldier in gray during the War of Northern Aggression whose heart isn't really in the war. Based at Fort McCree over at Pensacola Bay, he stumbles upon a mermaid. Falling in love at first sight, he gets to know her and is presented with a life-changing decision at the end of the story. Volume 2, Forecast. Is about a teacher who discovers his fellow teachers, or circle of friends, have a secret there at their school in Carolina. There's a dark prophecy about a doomsday coming. Volume 3, The Final, Salvation. It's about that doomsday. A best-selling author is friends with a mermaid who plays the role of his connection to the merfolk while he sets up a plan to save a remnant of humanity before the world ends. And that's all with the trilogy. The next book, Wolf's Rising, one of my favorites. Well, don't tell the other books I said that. Wolf's Rising is a dark fantasy complete with Wolfborn, Dark Elves, and Shades. The Wolfborn have been in slavery under the Dark Elves for centuries. Duncan has no memory when he wakes up in a dungeon cell. But there's a female who joins him as prisoner and he begins to recall things. Besides that, he accidentally unleashes something dark and so evil, the rebellion has a plot twist. And the last book we will talk about today is Blood of the Father. This is actually based in the same world of my Longevity series. It's a novella prequel to the series, kind of an origin story for the whole Wolfborn race. Not to be confused with the other Wolfborns of Wolf's Rising that I just talked about. That's actually a totally different world. But this is about the father of the Wolfborn race in Longevity. His name is Tyros. This is the story of how he found his mate. And that's all for now. While filming this episode, I've decided I'm going to make next week a part 4, so I can talk about a few more of my published books. So until then, please subscribe and follow, and have a great life.